Who decides this is a good idea? Why are you doing this? Yeah, don't wear the things during the medical procedures. I mean, it's just storm is now an explicit word. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Maybe
Wait
it was
a
named
second.
Storm.
If you've got a rotating magnetic field with a metal object, doesn't that mean it's producing an electrical current?
It does. We're going to get there in a second.
So it's shocking.
It's shocking in several ways.
You can see it. It's electric. Boogie,
No,
woogie,
no.
woogie, woogie. You can feel it. It's
The
electric.
most
Boogie, woogie,
appropriate
woogie, woogie.
This is the most appropriate use of your lyrical knowledge that I have ever. I can't. Oh, I am now broken. I need a second. We're gonna get back to that. Much to the client's dismay, said object, in fact, had a metallic core. Ruh-roh. Said object accelerated at the speed of sound into the client's chest cavity. Described in the memo, and I am quoting a pleading, as an anal railgun. The client survived with major injuries. I would think so. And you know what? Just in case you thought that they were just shitting you, there's the x-ray. That's an uncomfortable story. This is one of the, and the chat wins. Have butt plug will travel. That's one of them. This is so bad. Lita Rito, I agree. I don't understand any of this story. Is the MRI tech going to do cavity checks now? They don't make enough for that. No, they do not make enough for that. And I will tell you that some hospitals will now rewrite policies to ask patients. That's the funniest part of this story. There are
someone in legal has to now put this. Yeah, and there like all things legal, there is a reason we're asking, because somewhere, sometime, someone did this for you.
Did you revise the policies yet?
This is not the MRI technician's problem, and this is not the hospital's problem.
No, it's not.
Because whenever you go to an MRI to get an MRI, there's a full list of disclosures and waivers and forms, and amongst them, it repeatedly says, do you have any metal in your body? All over them, in big, bold letters. This is purely a butt plug issue. And if they continue to constipate the issue and they don't direct it towards the underlying problem, then we're going to have a mess on our hands, because we don't want, I mean, really, the hospital doesn't deserve any of this shit.
Ian, even if it didn't happen, even if it's not real, it's worth the laugh. It's worth the laugh.
It did happen.
Because now we have debate over.
It probably happened somewhere, sometime, somebody, in some circumstance, because people are idiots.
I mean, just people get injuries all the time from putting things up there. That one is not an MRI injury, and the case is not actually a case.
I'm sorry for bringing my bathroom humor to your live stream.
Danny, you don't have to apologize. If you don't, here's the funny thing: if the attorney is watching this, I would send me those pleadings, because
wouldn't this be the best order of the court? However it comes out or however it comes down, I want to read the awful puns in the order. Thank you for the relief of that topic. I needed it so bad.
Isn't it? That's the other thing. That's why I said, even if it's fake, it gives us a little bit of a whole what is the potential liability here? Because
none.
Ian, you have to go with me on the assumption part.
Right. Even assuming it's true, there is no liability.
Really? Why do you think?
It could be?
First, let's go through things, I guess.
Okay.
So first, if we look at the image, you can see that it's got two like spheres on that. That
Ian, there's an explanation for that I don't think you want to know the answer to.
It's what the explanation is. That's a feature, not
correct.
That's something that would be advertised.
Correct.
So,
which would eliminate liability because even though it eliminates 100% silicone,
it eliminates liability because you've paid money for the features that are there. That's stuff that's going to cost somebody extra.
This is great.
So the next point is, could the hospital have liability? And no, because they always say, have you got any metal on you? And on you would include in you. I don't see that there's any liability that anybody could.
Because they do ask about piercings. They do ask about piercings, I think, right? That's part of their policy.
Yep.
Because the last thing you want is when you got any of the bits that are pierced, and then the MRI turns on. And
but not just that, they ask you about things like whether you've got any implants. They ask you about things like whether or not you need to have an eye inspection.
Okay.
Because if you've ever done welding or metal grinding, they may take you for an ocular inspection to make sure that you don't have metal particulates in your eye.
Ian is talking about the features.
Those features.
Those features. That's to anyone who missed the illusion behind the subtlety.
But yeah, I did I walked through the analysis. There is no liability on anybody except the patient on this one.
Yeah. And this is why you guys are here, to be honest, because we take the ridiculous and apply the law to the ridiculous. Yeah. The ridiculous, you need to do the legal analysis.
Many asinine cases out there that.
Son of a.
The thing is, I actually did a ton of research on this one to get to the answers on it. And now I will say, when I called the law firm, they didn't give me an answer over the phone.
You called the firm?
I called the firm. Why wouldn't I call the firm?
This is the research that you get out of Runkle of the Bailey. Ian
Why
Runkle.
wouldn't I call the firm? They list a lawyer there. But here's the thing.
This is amazing.
I called the firm, and the guy's like, I don't know, and let me get back to you. And they never got back to me. The chances that the assistant at the front desk would not know this story if it landed at their firm?
Zero.
Non-existent.
Zero.
Like, and there was no like, I can't talk about this. There was like, what? They hadn't heard about this, that their name was going around with this.
That's fair, but that's unfortunate, but fortunate. Like, it's both.
I also tracked this down. It was originally posted without any of the lawsuit information as just a medical injury. So I tracked all that down, and yeah, this one I can say is pretty confidently debunked. As somebody on your Discord just said, we did the deep dive for this one.
That's what I was just about. I tried so hard. Oh, I'm so glad someone else did it.
But yeah,
no one expected it to go this deep is what I was gonna say.
Oh no, there's that one too. Here we go. Yep, there was a train track that we were like somewhat on. It's gone. It's gone. We've lost it.
Thank you, Runkle, for looking into this and scoping it out.
No, Daddy. Oh, damn it. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't. Or have we bottomed out? Oh my gosh, have we bottomed out? That's chat. Is this a good plug for the firm?
We're coming
Oh.
from the
This
bottom.
gives a
Nobody
new
cares.
meaning but for causation.
Oh, the but for causation is great.
You go to the deep end. I just everything.
I just want to bring up a super chat here. And I'm not going to clear it off, but I just want to bring up this super chat
Hi, Mary.
because note the last name,
Mm-hmm.
which is Rob's last name,
Oh.
because this is his mom.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Ms. Morton. I am so sorry.
I'm not.
I am so sorry, Ms. Morton. I hope that you enjoyed.
Ian, I hate you and I love you. I hate you and I love you. I both all the things. Mom.
I'm just gonna.
You might
We're
have
gonna-
some
we're gonna-
explaining to do.
No, you know what? This is real life. And real life is real life. And real life is uncomfortable for a lot of people, especially me right now. Danny is hiding. Oh, Danny, it's fine. All the jokes are very much appreciated. Oh God.
Dude, I just made a bunch of butt jokes in front of your
That's
mom.
You know what? I'm going to bet that his mom has made a butt joke or two in her life.
Mom, thanks for
I'm
letting me
sure
know
that
you were here.
Rob was the butt of many of the jokes.
You know, Mom, we have these devices. They're called cell phones. And you have the ability to text me and say, "Hi, I'm in your chat." But sometimes you don't have to. It's funny as hell and uncomfortable. And people ask why I get rosy cheeked. Oh. So at some point, Danny will rejoin us. We need to swoop away. We need to swoop away. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day with MRI butt plug stories. Oh God.
I feel like you're gonna have to buy your mom something nice.
I think so. I think so. I don't know if flowers are gonna cut it. Huh.
I'll also get your mom something nice. I am so
Danny,
sorry, Ms. Morton.
Danny, come back. Come out from behind the avatar. It's fine. You're fine. Danny, my mom has been in the members only chat when I was reading books with titles such as what are some of them? Nobody Likes a Cock Block.
Okay.
Jiggle Wiggle Tickle Pickle.
I see nothing wrong with those.
Spank the Monkey Lends a Hand.
Sounds great.
Hung Like a Horse.
Wholesome as fudge.
Want a Bone.
The
Great.
change in gears, right?
These
from
Big
that.
Nuts.
Yep.
Miss Blue Balls. We haven't read Peter Pitch the Tent yet, or In Need of Tinder, or Come Swing with Us, or Do You Want to Play with My Balls, or Chewy's Big Balls. We have other books that we need to read. So there's a stack of books. Mom has been in the chat.
Nice to meet you, Miss Morton.
I died. I am dead. I am now dead. We stand in support of Mom. We do. Moms are the best. And this is a subtle reminder to all of you. This is Mother's Day weekend. I know it might seem awkward in this particular moment. But call your mamas. Everyone, call your mamas. If your mama's not around, then go outside, say a prayer, say hi to them, enjoy the time. Appreciate the mom that brought you into this world. They deserve all the appreciation because they put up with your bullshit.
Amen.
And even have complicated relationship with their mom. And here she comes in again. There she goes. Just let me know she's still here. Hey, Mom.
I like your mom.
Thursday, Mom.
She seems nice.
God. Oh no. I'm dead now. No, I'm dead now. I can't make it. I need a minute. I might need like 5 minutes. This is just, I can't.
Listen, she's a very loving and supportive mom.
Oh,
Right?
she is. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really pretty cool. It's fun. I love
My mom
I
thinks
love-
you're
I
hot,
love
by
my
the way,
whole
Runkle.
family.
Well,
she's like, that Ian is so
hi.
good looking.
you know, she's
It's
just
sweet.
giving you a compliment there, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, my mom and Ian have not met in person. Mom has just seen like all the pictures of us hanging out and like whether it's like driving around in tanks or doing all this stuff. Yeah. This is the fastest we ever. Yep. Hour in is the fastest you've ever broken. The chat's ever broken me. The chat has never broken me this fast. So,
but you realize that now they're going to take this as a challenge.
what was that, Danny?
I said, you mean like at the speed of sound kind of fast?
Oh no! You broke the sound barrier. No.
I'm trying to hold it in.
That was so great. The timing. Oh, I can't. Oh, the timing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, they're just. This is why. Like 2 trial attorneys on. I can deal with. I can anticipate a lot. Look, here's the thing. To the chat, trial attorneys, like the 3 that you see on screen, we are usually designed to try and anticipate moves and counter moves. We like to play chess. Like we just love mental chess. It's a really fun game. So we usually are pretty good at anticipating other things that are going to be said. This is just all the levels of fun because it's just
Also, just for as part of my further research, the top speed of an item that's been launched via an MRI is actually 40 miles per hour.
Damn.
Okay. It's good.
So,
Yep.
not the speed of sound.
Oh.
Nerd Natasha, you win. Uncivil. Noted. She is. She's great. I would say that Ian's pulling pretty close with second place, like on the mom front.
Well, he dug deep into this, so I say he wins.
Oh my god, I gotta breathe.